This message is for all the Africans, and most especially Christians in Africa. This message is for you. What I want to say, most of you may like it, most of you may not like it. But I'm here to say what BBC did against the late prophet TB Joshua and DStv and Gotv. We have had a study and we have seen what is going on. That DStv and Gotv want to remove Emmanuel TV from their channel, from their television, from their channel. Now, I want to tell all the Christians all over the world, most especially Christians in Africa. Listen, so many of you may be rejoicing what is going on between TB Joshua and BBC and Gotv and DStv. Most of you may be happy, but I want you to know, I'm here to say, because I'm not a member of TB Joshua Church, and TB Joshua is not my mentor, but I have seen what is going on. I have seen what the children of darkness want to do. Now you may be rejoicing. One day it will happen to your pastor. You may say that your pastor is innocent. One day DStv and Gotv will shut his channel down. If we keep quiet, if we Africans keep quiet for this thing Gotv and the DStv want to do Emmanuel channel, one day it will be affect you. Who made Gotv and DStv to be a judge, to remove TB Joshua from their channel? We Africans will not keep quiet. We Christians in Africa will not keep quiet. I want all the Christians in Africa, we must know how to take action to stop DStv and Gotv for this thing they are about to do. TB Joshua is not the problem of Africa. TB Joshua is not the problem of Nigeria. TB Joshua is not the problem of Gotv. It's not the problem of DStv. Why do you people want to remove the channel? How do you know whether TB Joshua is a false prophet, is not the false prophet? All the pastors and all the prophets that is on Gotv and DStv channel, are you people sure that all of them are genuine pastors, are genuine prophets? I want to ask Gotv and DStv, all the pastors and all the churches that is in DStv and all the churches that in Gotv, are you people 100% sure that all of them are genuine, that all of them is real prophets? Then why are you people doing this thing to Emmanuel TV? I want all the Christians in Africa, we should rise up. We should rise up. We should stop them for this thing they are about to do. If you keep quiet, tomorrow they may do it to your pastor. If you keep quiet, tomorrow they may do it to your pastor. You may say that your pastor is innocent. It may be true. Tomorrow they may do it, they may shut his channel down. As I said before, if you keep quiet, if you say that your pastor is a genuine pastor, tomorrow they may do it to your pastor. They may shut his channel down and you will not do anything. If we keep quiet, if Africans and if Christians and Africans keep quiet, Gotv and DStv shut TB Joshua, Emmanuel TV down on that channel. Tomorrow, they may do it to your church. They are not God to judge, to remove the channel from their destiny. They are not God. How do you know that TB Joshua is a false prophet, is a genuine pastors? How about those churches in your channel? How are you sure that all of them are genuine? I have told you before that I'm not a member of synagogue church. I'm not a member. But I'm seeing the way these things are going. They want to use this privilege to fight against Christianity, for darkness to take over. I listened to what one of the wise man said. He said that they have warned him. He should stop preaching about Jesus. He should stop healing, deliverance. He should stop it. Later I will play the video, or you watch my next video. You will listen to what he said. They are telling them to stop healing people, stop doing deliverance, stop praying for people. Are you see where these people are going? Are you see what they are doing? They are not only fighting against TB Joshua, but they are using this privilege to fight against the body of Christ. We are living in a wicked generation. BBC, their headquarters is in England, London, United Kingdom. That is Britain. Now them. So they shipped this case to BBC Africa. But now them, England, all this BBC headquarters, they shift it to BBC Africa. So they want to withdraw themselves from this issue. So let people see it as BBC Africa have investigated in one of the false prophets in Nigeria. That is BBC African. They know what they are doing. Because if BBC England, London is the one that doing this thing, people will understand what is going on. But they shift it to BBC Africa. But now them, BBC England, now them they sponsor all those things. Because they don't want a black man to white. Oh my God. I have said it on my videos. Go watch my previous videos. Anytime TB Joshua come to London, America, Europe, he will shut the stadium down. And they are not happy for a black man to be doing all those things. All the African leaders and all the Nigerian leaders, politicians, that they steal our money from here in Nigeria, from this Africa, they send the money to United Kingdom, Americans. BBC will not go and investigate those people, expose them. They will not do this. All the people that are sponsoring Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen that are slaughtering thousands of Christians in Nigeria since 2009, BBC will not investigate and know the politicians in Nigeria that are sponsoring these Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram. They will not do this. Rather, they will be fighting against TB Joshua. BBC, I, Evangelist Ebube Joseph, we need you people to investigate and know the people, know the politicians in Nigeria that are sponsoring Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen that have been slaughtering Christians since 2009. I challenge you people to investigate and bring the evidence to show us the leaders that are doing this. And I also want you people to investigate and know the politicians that are stealing our money from here in Nigeria and taking it to outside country. We want to know it in Nigeria. We have many problems in Nigeria. So you people should start this work. May God bless Africa. May God bless Africa. May God help Africans. Thank you for watching this message. I'm still your brother, Evangelist Ebube Joseph Ezagoba. Shalom.